Hello and welcome to another episode of Food as Fuck. My name is Zeek and today we're cooking Hi and welcome to episode 2. Today we're making karaage, or Japanese style fried chicken. So ingredients today for karaage, we're going to be needing chicken, and I always prefer chicken thighs. They just have more flavor and they taste better and they are juicier. Cinnamon, yes, remember this is my way. Some lemon juice, we're going to be using ginger, garlic, sesame seed oil, mirin. Mirin is a Japanese sort of like rice kind of based liquid that comes from Japan. Liquid. Think of it as sort of a sweet sake. Lettuce, and we're also going to be using flour and potato starch. Potato starch is fantastic. It fries things very nice and crispy. Now, instead of potato starch, if you can't find it, however, if you go to any Asian kind of food store, you'll probably find it. If you can't, you can very easily use cornstarch instead. And worst case scenario, you can always use just a plain flour at the end. Yeah, that's it for the karaage ingredients. Let's get cracking. And then you can have like a knife going like. All right, first we're gonna chop the chicken thighs, and you want to basically chop them up into bite-sized pieces. 3 to 4 pieces, I would say. Here, where this part is, let's make some big chunks here. So these are nice. And there we go, right? Next, just do the same thing again. All right, so I'm just putting my chicken thigh pieces this bowl here. All right, so the chicken is chopped up. Now we are going to start adding our seasonings and start creating our marination sauce. First up, salt. So nice amount of salt. We do have a lot of chicken here. There's like 9. Pepper is next. We only have 2 vegetables to cut for this recipe, garlic and ginger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chop up the garlic as fine as you can. Tori. Tori is Japanese for chicken.
Actually bird.
Bird? Really? Someone says it's not chicken. I'm gonna show you something really cool about peeling ginger. Now, why did I go like ginger? So before, when I used to chop up ginger and I try to peel it, I would waste a lot of it. And then I discovered a really nice way of actually almost taking only the skin off and leaving almost 90% or 99% of the ginger in. I'm just gonna take a part at the bottom here, as small as I can. Here's what you do. You just take a knife and you just brush the knife on the side of the ginger and rotate. Now, to show you that you can also do this with a spoon. So, same thing with a spoon, just scratch away and it will take everything out. All right, so grater into your bowl or whatever it is that you got the ginger in, and just grate. By the way, you could have also done this with the garlic. All right, so there you go. I usually like to take this part and sort of, you know, try to squeeze as much of the juice. All right, so we're adding our ginger and the juice. Now comes the easy part. We're just gonna add the sauces that are gonna make up our marinade. First of all, soy sauce, and here are the measurements. We are gonna put about this much. Usually people put sake in this, but I don't have sake right now, so we're just gonna... Mirin's gonna do a good job, trust me. Sesame seed oil. Lemon. Now we're gonna put cinnamon. And cinnamon is gonna make this dish great. Don't think about it. Just do it, try it, and then come back to me. Tell me what you think. We'll talk about it. All right, so we put all this stuff in. We're gonna give it a light mix with a spoon of love. Okay, now I recommend the next step should be done over 2 steps. And how we're gonna do that is we're gonna put this as it is right now into the fridge, and we're gonna put it in for half an hour, and we will check on it later. Okay, 30 minutes later, now we are going to add our flour. We're gonna put this much. Another 1 spoon of love. That is where you want to be. Sound plays a big part in cooking, in my opinion. I'm happy with this. It sounds good. And I'm gonna put it in the fridge for another half an hour. You like sauce, Simone?
Yeah, of course. You like the sauce? I like the sauce. The sauce. What about? Let's make some sauce. Sure.
Chicken should be done. See, all this flour that we put in there now is gonna help make those nice, rough, crunchy parts. All right, it's frying time. We're just gonna take the karaage, dip it into our potato starch. Remember, you can use cornstarch if you can't get access to potato starch. And if you can't get cornstarch, well, flour should be just fine. You can check if the oil is done by dipping your chopsticks into it and see how they're bubbling. So that is almost where I want it to be. I'm just gonna wait about, actually that's bubbling pretty good. Another way you can try is you can also put a piece of the dough into your oil. Wait, it's coming up, yep, coming up. So here we go, Karaage. And we're gonna leave the karaage for about a minute before we try to turn it or do anything to it. So a minute later, you can start turning your karaage. By the way, we are going to double fry this because we're gonna make a serious crunch here. Serious crunch. So I can already feel that this is making a very nice crispy layer. So I'm just trying to fry it here until I get a nice sort of light gold color. As you can see, we're almost there. I think I'm happy with this. And to be honest, it already feels crunchy. Okay, so this is the last batch. After you rest the chicken, what you want to do is we're going to turn up the heat now to high. Because remember, we were cooking just above medium for the first fry, but now we're going to double fry it again, and you want the temperature to be really, really hot for the second fry. And we're only going to fry them for about, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 seconds tops. All right, so we're going in for the second fry. Remember, the oil is crazy, crazy, crazy hot. There you go. Look at that. Very simple. Just put the karaage in your nice bowl of lettuce. And remember, always taste your food. Timo, how was that?
Crunchy.
It's pretty good, huh? Okay, so Karaage is done and Nori is here with me today to give us her opinion. Nori, please tell us what you think.
Gosh, okay. It's so crispy outside.
Yeah?
Ooh.
You like it?
Oishi.
Alright, so thank you for watching another episode of Food as Fuck. My name is Zeek again. This is Simone and Nori and Karaage! I just feel stupid, man. Seriously. Fuck it up.